How many we doing, P?
20.
What are we on?
5.
9, 10, 12, 13, the pump, 15, 16. Even has the toe tap going with it, all rhythmatic. Is that a word or is it rhythmic?
I mean, for you, rhythmatic works.
Sounds good.
It's like not illmatic. It's rhythmatic.
Wow, I've been slow on the release there.
Usually I'm explosive on the release.
It's like me. Slowing things down today for the video.
I wanted to adjust this before and I didn't.
We're doing incline dumbbell curls? How many?
15. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm gonna hit my rep ranges on these because I'm tired from the last one.
Jeez. Let's do 8, 8, 8. Let's go. 3 more. 3. Let's go. Pull, pull.
Oh my god. One more. Damn, Coach K, you're making me look bad on the
One more. Up. Look at the veins popping.
God damn.
Just curls here.
I'm fasted, by the way, if everybody thinks I'm being a pussy right now. Making excuses.
You look good, so it doesn't really matter.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nice.
All right.
Is the burn real yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. My forearms are engaging too much. It's annoying.
Doing 21s here. 5, 6, 7 in the middle.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. You got this. Let's go.
I can't get my arms in the way.
6,
Hold on.
7. Full range. Full range. 1. Mind over matter. 2. Do it for the gram. Let's go.
Do it for CT.
4. 5. 2 more. One more. Let's go.
Fuck. Damn, I was like, everyone's gonna think I'm such a baby.
You think CT would let you stop
lightweights.
working?
No, he'd be swearing a lot more too.
See?
Like, what did I motherfucking say to do?
Should I get nasty and loud like that?
No, I respond better to like sweet.
Sweet caressing?
Yes.
You know what I like about
My
working?
forearms are what's throwing me off. My forearms are getting too pumped.
So moisturized. You know what I love about working with PJ when we did our first workout the other day. He counts for me. I haven't had a lot of in-person training, but when a trainer makes me count when I'm out of breath, I hate that.
A lot of people count wrong.
I like the trainers to count for me.
Yep.
That's what I do for my clients.
But I also learned, this sounds silly, that a lot of people when they're training hard, they do not count even close to right. So back in the day, I'd be like, I want you to do this 15 times, and they'll stop at like 11. And
that whole trust factor.
Yeah, they're like, and you can see that, I know where their count's at. So they're like 8, 9, 15. And you're like, what the? You got 15 there? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nah, that was 11.
Look me in the eye and tell me that.
And then they would even have the nerve to be like, are you sure? You might not have been paying attention.
Let me tell you how he was paying attention, and this is how I count too. I used to count my clients. So say I'm counting reps for a client, and someone comes up to me, I'll know where I was, and I'll get 8, 9. He did that same thing the other day when we were training. He was moving something or did something, and he came back and he was on point with a count. I was like, brother and sister from another mother. How do they say that?
From another mister.
Okay.
Sister from another mister.
Sister from another mister. February 7th, February 6th.
Yep, that
1
close.
year apart.
It was a long labor.
He's older.
Twins, I came
Oh, we're
first.
twins.
And then the labor was just so long. They were like, there's another one in there.
It was your biceps.
She came out the next day. No, I was so strong as a baby that I reached in and I brought her back out. I said, come to me, sister. Yo, speaking of this family shit, so I've been getting DMs from people, girls too, which is the funny part about it, that are like, you have a daughter? Because I keep calling Shelby my daughter in the videos, so I'm kind of like going with it now.
Are you?
Like I can tell it was like girls that maybe were interested in me or whatever, or either that or just they're like, how the fuck do you have a daughter all of a sudden? So I've been going with it and being like, yeah, I found out, like I must have been crazy when I was 12 years old. Didn't realize it, and later in life.
When you're 12, you impregnate.
Because if anyone does the math, they would realize it's not really possible for her to be my daughter.
You could just lie and say she's younger than she is.
I could do that. She looks really young.
Yeah.
I'm a good dad. She's been sick lately. I've been getting her medicine for her, making sure she's eating. I make her food. I make her do her medicine in the morning. Come on, you have to take your medicine.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead serious.
Can I move in too?
Yes.
Can I have someone tell me what to do?
It's gonna be weird when she moves out. I have no one to take care of other than my cats anymore.
You have to move.
I go to the grocery store. Make you the grocery store. Need toiletries. We need some Q-tips if you have any.
Aww.
It's really funny.
That's cute.
I'm gonna be a very, very overprotective dad.
Yeah.
I realized that with her too. Because like when she stays out late, I'm like, where have you been? She's like, I was playing cards with Stefan. And then I don't mind when it's Stefan because he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Stefan's been at my house every night too. He's been at my house more than any of my friends.
Oh, really?
Like every day, because they're like best friends. It's like
That's
I come
good,
home
I'm
late
glad.
and I think I'm out like causing mischief. And I come home and they're playing freaking Pokemon or whatever they play at the house.
Dragon Ball Z.
At like 11:30 at night. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Does he have his meals with him or no?
He is not. So not only is he not messing up on his diets, but he has her like pushing him in the gym too. Because she
I
trains
saw
real
that
hard.
the other day.
Like
yeah.
I saw him, he was all sweaty. Like he's taking it seriously.
That's good.
Now
I'm glad. He needs to. Everybody's watching.
Yeah.
It's not.
I feel like he's pretty motivated this time though.
Oh, really?
I think because some of the guys in the office totally like made him feel bad and they don't think he's gonna do it. I think mostly Matt Arroyo was the one that was the meanest to him. And I honestly think that he is in a good zone right now. He even gave me one of those little cups of the almonds that have been on his desk for like 6 months. I was like, can I have one of those? I fucking don't have any meals. God, I keep swearing. Sorry.
Lewis got spicy with him the other day.
What'd he say? Oh, is that when Josh came and shut him down? Actually?
Yeah, but Stefan actually, he turned into like lion savage mode and had Lewis like in a corner.
Why?
Do you know of
Lewis
his
was shaking,
old
he
like
got-
nicknames and shit when he was playing football? They're
Thug
pretty
Rat?
funny. And like
Thug.
and like how his nicknames have progressed in life.
What are all of them?
Well, the one in football is the funniest one. Fat something.
Fat Thug or something?
Fat Thug or something like that. He wanted to get it like tattooed on his
Oh,
body.
right. I remember that story.
We'll have to have him tell the story. It's
I was
funnier.
like, did you have Thug Life tattooed?
Yeah, Fat Life is what I think it was gonna be.
Yeah, it was gonna be Fat
So
Life.
I guess all the offensive linemen, they were like the fat crew or something like that. I'll tell you what, he's gonna get down to like 220.
I was telling Shelby this, and I had said this on the video before. Once, I get him where I want him to be, and he's like feeling good and sexy and confident, I want to do a whole makeover. Hair, outfit.
Like the swan.
And
Goose,
like,
the gander.
yeah.
Was gander a male?
I don't know.
No, his hair's good now because what's his name? Jack, the barber.
Yep. Yeah,
Got him
lined him
looking-
up nice.
looking fly.
Gave him the line. He got
I
the fuckboy
saw
line.
that from when he took
He
a
has
selfie in
fuckboy
the gym.
potential.
See?
Yep.
We're gonna get him dead sexy.
I'll tell you what, if you really look at him though, he has a good structure. He has very broad shoulders. And for like a big dude, he doesn't have like the worst like hips either. Like he's gonna have like a good shape. Like he obviously needs to put all the muscle on too, but he's like big up top. Like he'll have a good taper. He won't be like a lanky, like pathetic looking guy.
Yeah.
He might have a loose skin, but he's young
Yeah.
enough where he may not.
He might have some.
I've seen some dudes under 30 where like, I did a husband-wife weight loss once. And the husband was like 30, and the wife was a little younger, and she had a little loose skin at the end. And he lost 100 pounds, and he didn't have much. And I think that men, up until close to 30, not everyone's different, their elasticity stays a little longer in the skin. Where a lot of women, they got a baby or something, and it doesn't always want to come back. But he's young, so he may. Even me, like, because I got super fat last year, and I even have a little bit of loose skin in certain spots now that I didn't have before, but I'm 37 years old. I have a little right here that I never had. I mean, I think it'll go away over time. I think for somebody like him who's really young, though, if he keeps filling his muscles out the right way, everything will tighten up a lot more anyway.
Yeah.
He needs muscle, too.
Yeah, he'll gain it along the way. I mean, I'm just excited to see how he does in the first 4 weeks, and then I'll switch things up for him, and he'll be fine.
Anybody who's watching this right now, notice what I'm doing here. Take all my weights back.
Unracking.
Proper etiquette, especially at PurLife.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? PG Braun here, president of Blackstone Labs. I'm here with Coach K. Still don't have a name for this series yet.
They're supposed to let us know, the fans, what's up? What's the series going to be called?
Beauty and the Beef wasn't good enough?
Beauty and the Beef is good. Shout out to PurLife for always letting us do these videos here. As you see, I'm representing PurLife today. I feel like I look pretty good in this shirt. I did an arm workout first because I wanted to look better because Coach K's making me look bad.
Can you do a front double bi for us?
I don't really pose anymore, but I lost my pump. I'm still fasted, by the way. It's almost noon. Not trying to make myself sound tough or anything. But today, so this is installment number 2 of the actual training part of the series. We did some crazy stuff in the last one. Today we're going to be doing lots of bodybuilding exercises, but we're not doing it in any sort of bodybuilding way. We're doing high reps for everything. Total lower body. I believe we have 6 exercises selected that we're going to do all together as a giant set. This first time is going to be more of the warm-up for the 3 working sets. You guys should be able to do this in half an hour. All right, this is speed. It's about burning calories. Of course, toning. We're not building muscle. We're burning it down right here. Now, I will instruct during these first warm-up sets so you understand why she's doing what she's doing. And the rest is just going to be me kicking her ass. So far, I haven't been able to break her yet. Although I did make her tired last time.
It's only the second day, though. I really think the first day he was just trying to...
Well, she broke me already today in my last set, so much for that.
Last time I think he was trying to gauge my stamina.
Balls.
Yeah, pretty big, right?
Yeah, bigger than mine, that's for sure. Although I think you guys probably figured that anyway. All right, so without further ado, all lower body with Coach K. I'll be in the background as a prop. Listen to my instruction though. I'm gonna explain why we're doing all this, okay?
And he counts my reps, and I absolutely love that. All I have to do is do the work. Like, that's so easy.
15 reps. Good. All right, so we're starting out with lying hamstring curls. I'm only having her do 15 reps on this. I'm really doing this more to really lubricate her knees. I don't like to do extension exercises to warm up the knees or to warm up the quads per se. I don't find that that is an ideal way to do it. If anything, that's just gonna compromise the integrity of the joint. I do find though that when you warm up the hamstrings first, it will lubricate that area of the knee quite a bit. Before she goes into the mobility stuff that we're gonna do, this is a great way to start. Plus we're gonna actually utilize these for the burning as we get into it. So now she's going to seated hamstring curls, same thing. We're gonna do 15 reps here. Again, we're just warming up right now and I'm gonna push her hard through all the rest.
Shorty.
When you do these, you're going to want to make sure you're taking your heels and driving them all the way to your butt. Sometimes I see people only going halfway or they're going to like 90 degrees. Your hamstring fires explosively when you run, and you have the range of motion to go all the way up to your butt. So you want to take the exercise through its full range of motion and fire the muscle the right way. By the time she's done with this, there should be plenty of blood, and she's getting the opposite of knee flexion here. So this contraction is still opening all this up, lubricating it, and you'll find if you guys do this yourself that you'll be much more warmed up when you do your actual squats and exercises like that rather than just focusing on the knee itself. So guys, you're gonna notice that I don't have her using heavy dumbbells for any of this stuff today because again, I don't want her to, even with all these high reps, I don't want her to stimulate growth, which she might, even with these lower weights. We're gonna be doing walking lunges now. And you can even do these body weight when you're doing super high reps. The problem with doing something body weight like that is if you have as much stamina as somebody like Karen, you're just gonna be able to go forever. So you do wanna make it a little challenging. And the reason I like to do these walking is we're gonna keep her moving around quite a bit, hopping around, burning calories. We're focusing on toning as much as we can, and I'm trying to break her muscles down. The last thing that we wanna do is build her muscle anymore. So we're gonna take her through this deep level of tension where the muscle's under tension for a few minutes. So you're never gonna do that in the gym normally. I mean, the set is what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds? We're gonna have the muscles under tension for very long periods of time. Good. Finish up with here. Making our way over to a Romanian deadlift, much different than a stiff leg deadlift. They are 2 different exercises, guys. The stiff leg deadlift, your leg is locked, and you're gonna feel it really in the back of your hamstring, really behind your knee more than anything else. The Romanian deadlift involves a lot of the hip flexion, so you're coming back with your hips as far as you can with a soft knee, and you're really focusing on sticking your butt back as far as you can. So either the old school way is like, oh, imagining you're reaching out for a chair behind you. What I like to say is like, imagine you're getting that doggy position and you're trying to reach out, find your man back there, That's why I'm here right now, to demonstrate it a little bit. So he's reaching back. And you're gonna feel this higher up into the insertion. So I'll keep stuff like this consistent with anybody that I have doing bikinis, especially because this is the hardest part of the booty to target. And if you're doing them right, you will feel it way up in here a lot. Again, we're just warming up with this kind of stuff, so you can stop there now. We'll go into another one of my favorite exercises, the dumbbell plie squat. Again, we're targeting a lot of glute. You're gonna get adductor in with this as well. Get out of her way. Key with these guys is to sit low. Just dropping it low. Breaking 90 degrees. When she comes up, she's squeezing her butt every time. A lot of tension on the glutes. Again, you'll feel this all through your inner thighs, and because she's done the hamstring stuff already, she's gonna feel it through her hamstrings as well. So we're just frying out the lower body right here. And now, if you do this stuff in this high of reps, you're burning a ton of calories, guys. So for this one, again, we're just gonna do 15 reps here. I didn't count this set. I know Karen appreciates that. So we're gonna use this bad boy here to finish out. So this thing's really cool. We never actually use this. But since this gym has this is a squat machine, all right? And it's really difficult to screw yourself up on this one. So when you stand up, it actually takes it off the safety itself. Now you can play around with your stance. If you wanted to get more pure quad, which we don't, you simply just put your stance closer together. But for Karen, we're gonna open up a wider stance, okay? And she's gonna sit really, really, really low. And then she's gonna explode back up through her heels, come all the way back up against the top. Now I'm gonna have her keep it really rhythmic, and she's gonna be going basically in a pulse like this, okay? So we wanna keep that tension going the whole time. Not gonna put any weight on. The machine is more than heavy enough, especially with all she's already done already. Towards the end, we'll see just how many she can really do. Why are you trying to be all jacked and shoulder presses? Slow down on
Go low.
Slow down on the descent. We can change the.
We gotta change.
That's what that's for. So pop that up.
This is shorty style right
Yeah,
here.
there you go. There you go. Look at that. 410 to 5'6". So she's right in that 410 range.
5'2.5.
All right. Now we go. Now we get it dropping low. So we're just gonna have her do 15 of these. That's 4, 5, and then now towards the end, we're gonna see how many she can really do. Okay, I like it. This is a weird start. 3 more. 1 more. Good. How easy was that?
It was kind of easy.
Mm-hmm. What was the warm-up? Was it
Yeah,
grueling?
I like to do warm-up sets first because that's the worst thing you can do is just jump right in and go as hard as you can go. So I always appreciate the warm-up set.
All right, so we're gonna bump this up a little bit now. This is first working set. Probably gonna go 75% of what I'll have her do on the last set. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Good. Nice and slow. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Right here. We're gonna do 16 on this one instead of 15. Keep going. Extra one. Good. Do one more time. Good. That's even. That's actually pretty good. 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 One more. 3, 2, one more. Good. Come on. Good. 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 Keep going. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. One more. Right here. Good. 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 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6 more. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, improv time. I don't like the order that I did of these 2 exercises, so I'm gonna move these around. We're gonna actually start with the dumbbell plie squat on the next set. We're gonna go into the hamstring exercises after, continue everything the same way, finish with this the same way. These 2 are too similar. I don't want them next to each other like that. Push it up a little bit more. Good. 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 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Go this way. Come on. Those hips pressed down. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 4. Yeah, I only made it 5 pounds heavier. Good.
I'm just short.
Good. Come on. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're doing extra ones. Let's do 1 more. We don't even care about numbers.
When I look like I'm dying, you just add to it.
Or barely legal, as we call it. Good. Last night at LA Fitness, some lady said, "What's Blackstone Labs?"
Wow. And what was the response?
Honestly, just didn't even know what to say. I don't want to talk to her anymore. I just felt like I'm doing a bad job on marketing after she asked me that. So I got to fire some people in the office. She said, "What is this Blackstone Labs that you and that guy have on? You're big guys, must be something." Now I told her I was going to send her some stuff. She's like, "Send me what?" This way.
Following the leader.
Now I don't even want to send you anything. We're my knee deadlifts. Good. Good. A little slower. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good.
I think he does a rep that's 0.
You don't want your legs a little closer together on this one, even though it's going to stimulate your quads a little bit more, just because we're doing so much like ass and hamstring shit.
Okay.
Might as well get a little more quad.
Okay.
That way you can power through a little bit more. There you go. Good. Keep going. Come on. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, we're gonna improv one more time for this last set. So now that we changed around the order, now to have those 2 hamstring exercises, which were originally more of a warm-up, together in the middle like that, doesn't make the flow as good as I want it to be. So we're gonna break those up. So I'm gonna have her do the lying ham curl, and I'm gonna add an exercise in, which I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna decide in a minute, to keep her moving a little bit more, keep her blood flowing, make it more challenging. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. Where are we at right now?
8-ish.
8-ish, all right, so we're gonna have to, we got 1 more, so we're gonna take this up to a 10. And by the way, it's only been like, not even 20 minutes.
And like I'm super close.
She's accomplished a lot already.
Yeah.
So we're trying to burn calories and tone, okay? And like we said in the beginning, we're gonna be spending a lot of time on the treadmill and on the step mill and doing a lot of cardio. It's not gonna be like the old bodybuilding days where you're doing arms for an hour. We're just burning, burning, burning.
I love it though.
Burning and toning and shrinking
Shrinks down.
and sweating.
Yeah. But look at that lighting.
That lighting is good. You look like Frank Zane, who's a really hot blonde hair girl. Good. Don't you love the lighting in here?
Yes.
I almost want to flex my abs in here, but they're not ready for that yet.
Whoa. What do you mean they're not ready?
I have to just
Wow.
train my abs more is what it is. I haven't been training them enough for them to push out the right way. This side,
Oblique.
you can see where my mobility is off on this side versus this side. So I gotta get Mr. Don to fix that.
Wow. Looking good, P. We're gonna be twinning. Wowzers.
Got the vein, the booty vein coming
Goes
out
down.
there. I just don't have the size anymore.
Shake it. Ron is back. Can we see more booty?
More booty?
Yeah. The fans want to see.
So I still got the sample.
Now we're back to
See,
business.
she did it on purpose. She used my own vanity
A little more rest.
to give herself more rest time. And it worked.
Smart.
So I was feeling myself.
Blonde,
there
but
for a
smart.
minute. Yeah,
Don't let the blonde fool ya.
fooled me. So this time we're gonna change some things around again. I'm like a police officer directing traffic. This is like a this is more than an intersection. There's a lot going on right now. So I didn't like the flow on that last one, so I'm breaking it up more. I didn't like having those 2 hamstring exercises next to each other. It's not trying to overload her hamstrings, it's trying to keep breaking things up, making her go back and forth, confusing the muscles, and keeping her muscles under tension for a long period of time. But I also want her moving around a lot. So to break those up, I added a new exercise into the mix. We're gonna be doing some dumbbell step-ups here. This is a lightweight for her, but again, we're keeping her under tension for so long that just going up these steps with no weight is going to be tiring for her. She's going to be alternating legs when she does it. And we're utilizing those dumbbells anyway, so she can toss them back over there. She's going to go back over to the hamstring exercises, finish that, and she'll come over to do her lunges. So now the way we broke it up is she's actually hitting these exercises back and forth, shifting the blood around from the front and the back of her body. And this is the most well-rounded, but also diverse, and most exercises in time under tension. Of all of them, it's the last set, not even 25 minutes in. This will be the hardest one too. So this is the one where I want her to suffer on this one. So this is gonna be the failure set.
I'm gonna call it the killer set. It's a lot of exercises.
That is a lot.
No rest.
So this is, how many exercises? This is 1.
So wait, lying, step ups,
I
seated.
forgot the dumbbell plie to start.
Gosh darn
Dumbbell
it.
plie to start is 1. Lying is 2. These are 3. Back over there to seated is 4. Down the lunges is 5. RDLs is 6. And 7 there. So 7 is what? Octo is 8. Octo is 8. 7 is
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
7. It's a 7 set. 7 set. Last one of these. not even halfway done.
Oh.
Doing extra ones on top of extra one. We're gonna do 26 reps.
Why are you so extra?
I'm very extra. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. Stay up nice and tall for me. 2 more. 1 more. Good. We're keeping her at the 15 on this one because this machine gets hard fast, and I don't want her forms slacking on these. We just want to make sure she's burning and keeping herself moving. Halfway done, come on. Slow down a little bit there. Come on, it's not a race. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, so here's where we're gonna break it up now. We're gonna come over and do these step ups.
He's gonna hand me the weights, that's very helpful.
Gentleman always hands the lady her weights. Alternating legs. Good.
Is it weird that I like this exercise?
No. Everybody's into different things. I like browsers. You like step ups. See, this one she's gonna be doing for a long time. She doesn't know it yet. I'm counting. Getting tired?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. You're about 2/3 of the way done. Maybe 3/4.
How many reps is this, you think?
15 on each leg. Let's do 1 more on each leg. Good. This is a long ass set, isn't it?
For sure.
Isn't it though? Back over here.
Very sure.
Good. Good. Mitch, you can drop it.
You're gonna need 2 of those.
I would have grabbed it for you. I don't want to screw up the video. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know, energized, sweaty.
She's talking a lot. She's not feeling it.
Slow down a little bit.
Okay.
See that speed right there? That's how I know she's tired. She's trying to get them done faster. We can walk a little farther now because the trainer's not over here.
Yeah.
You can get an extra step on each side.
Nice. Thanks.
Turn around. Good. See, one thing I like about Karen is she steps with the right leg when she turns around. A lot of times you got to tell people which leg to start with because they can't remember which leg they finished on. And they'll do a lunge with the left leg, turn around, and they'll go with the left leg again. So they double up on that side. You don't want that. You want everything easy. Almost. Good. Here. Well. Good. Good. Get those hips back nice and far. When you're up here, stick it back. There you go. Almost like you almost want to fall over. Feeling it up in here?
Yeah.
Good. 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 Got to have that ham separation back there now. That's what they're looking at with all these bikini girls. You've got to have clear ham glute separation. That was one of the things that I had to really like make Nika suffer for at the last one. 2 more. You're gonna have to suffer a lot. Come on. This is the grand finale.
I'm quite parched. It's over there.
All right, here we go. Good. Good. Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Finishing out strong here. We're gonna burn these out. Good. 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 Keep going. Come on. Good. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Good. More. This is the last out of it. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're gonna do 3 more and then you're gonna rest at the top. You're not done yet. Do 1 more. Just rest here for a second. We're gonna take 10 seconds. All right. We're gonna do 10 more. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give me 10 good reps. Good. 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 Come on. Good. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Rest at the top for a second. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some pauses, okay? You're gonna come down and sit in the bottom for a full 1,000, and then squat. We're gonna do a few of those, and then you're done. You ready? This is it. So you sit down there. You don't press up until I tell you to. Come on, you're strong. You got this. You gotta be at a dead stop. Squat. Press. Good. So whenever you hold it down there like that, when you're at a dead stop, from the time you're stopped is when I'm gonna count in my head 1,000, and then you're gonna squat, okay? Again. Up. A little lower. Again. Hold it. Up. Again. Very good form. Up. Down. Up. Again. Up. Down. Now let's do 5 more full speed and you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was over 50 reps, by the way. Get all this. Get all this right here. Get all that.
Yeah, for real.
It's like little. This is the Mississippi River. This is Niagara Falls.
That's the Tigris and the Euphrates.
Tired. That was good though. That was better than. Actually, I loved the first workout. This was even more challenging, for sure.
Which one was harder? They're
This
different.
one.
They're so different.
This one, I mean, the other one I felt like was more body weight. Recently a little bit, but not consistently. So I haven't really been in the gym a lot doing a lot of machines and true bodybuilding work. So I feel like this is sending me in a whole new shock zone, I guess you could say. But I love it. It's fun. It's good stuff.
It's out of your comfort zone.
Somewhat. This is how I used to train.
Very good. Killed it again today. The next workout we do will be nothing like this. We'll probably get back into doing more functional and bodyweight stuff. I will do a workout where we incorporate more bodybuilding style exercises again. We're gonna get into some more nutrition stuff too as we go along the way. Probably have Coach K do a weigh-in next time. Maybe we'll do another evaluation.
Yeah. Because my body's already changed.
Yeah, it's changed fast already.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do an evaluation probably in 2 weeks. Next week is a shorter week. So leave for Mexico on Thursday morning.
Okay.
So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to work with. So we could get something in. If not, when I get back from Mexico, I'll give you extra time. We'll do an evaluation that week.
I'm going to be pushing, I'll tell you
Push while I'm
what.
gone.
It's good motivation because I know I got check-ins.
All right, well that was another installment of, what are we calling it? Beauty and
The beef.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beef. How about the Diva and something?
Diva and the Don.
The dong with a G?
No G.
Dong.
Trevor's always got to spice it up and take it into that.
Why you so spicy?
Take it into that department. By the way, if any of you guys have not seen, I don't know if it's even out yet. Have you
What?
seen it yet? the video of Trevor dancing for the new reflective shirts. He got very, very sensual.
I didn't even hear
yeah,
about
very
it.
sensual with it.
Like a body
It
roll?
might, yeah. It may make some people uncomfortable, make some people hot. Very good job.
Thanks, coach. Are you happy with
Give me
me?
an air hug, please. Thank you.
I'm all sweaty.
Now you got to hit him with the.
The only guy who'd be getting grossed out by Coach K. Not grossed out, but I have this nice PurLife shirt on. I want to stay.
You don't want to be moist.
Yeah, I don't want to be moist right now.
So you got to hit him
Karen likes that word.
with the catchphrase when you close out the video.
Peace out. Bye.